Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jason. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I want to give a recap for the Tigers-Yankees game today. It ended in a 5-5 tie. Corey Kluber did start. He went about 3 2/3 innings through 71 pitches, so his pitch count keeps increasing. He's staying healthy, which is good. He did labor through a 30-pitch first inning, unfortunately, but he settled down and pitched well for the rest of the game. 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, only gave up 1 run, and it wasn't even an earned run. It was on a pass ball by Kyle Garcia. Greg Allen had a good game. Okay, he was one of the offensive stars of the game today. I mean, he did drive in a run, the first run with sacrifice fly, and then he came on later on in the game to have back-to-back home runs with Chris Gittens to put the Yankees up 5-2, and towards the 7th and 8th inning. The Tigers did unfortunately tie it with a 3-run home run off Nick Goody in the 8th inning, and that's how the score eventually wound up being 5-5, and then it just ended that way in a tie. Aside from Corey Kluber, Nick Goody had a hiccup. He gave up the 3-run home run, but Brooks Kriske looked really good, and the Yankees relievers are looking pretty solid too. Nick Nelson's another guy I want to mention too, because he's one of these guys that he's a young prospect pitcher for the Yankees, and he has a really nice arsenal of pitches. So with Zach Britton down and Justin Wilson down now, there's a really good chance that these guys can make the bullpen at some point, or in the beginning of the season, with Lucas Lujet as well. And Aroldis Chapman looking really good too. Darren O'Day's coming into form, so is Chad Green. So everything's kind of rounding into form right now. The starting rotation looks really good. They're staying healthy, gradually increasing the pitch counts as well. And it looks like the team's going to be really ready for the start of the season. I actually did my video before this, I just want to mention it. It's in the description down below. I put it out earlier today. It's the first one in the description. I did 10 bold 2021 MLB predictions. So take a look at that if you haven't seen it yet. You'll see some interesting stuff in there, particularly when it comes to the Yankees and some other teams. So I think you'll enjoy it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. It's really helpful to the channel's growth. Even if you don't plan on watching all the videos, I think you'll enjoy that video and a bunch of other videos that I'm going to put out. I'm going to do recaps after every game now, going into the season 2, and I have a bunch of other good content as well coming out. In terms of the final roster spots, well, it looks like right now it's Gardner and Higashioka look to be locks, and unless something happens with Higashioka, Rob Brantley is in there waiting in the wings. He looks like he's going to be a solid third catcher. Andujar's going to be out for a while, so it looks like it's a competition between Tyler Wade and Derek Dietrich right now. Wade seems to have the advantage now. His bat's heating up. He's also better defensively, but Dietrich does have a little bit of a stronger bat. But again, defense is key right now as well. So, and the other side, Jay Bruce and Mike Tauchman. Bruce has a better bat overall in terms of long-term career statistics, but Tauchman's bat is also heating up. He's also better on the on the defensive side too. So, and he's out of options, so the Yankees might keep him, but I would not be surprised if they kept Bruce. So this is going to be right down to the wire, I think, with these 4 guys. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens there, and I'm really curious to see the rest of the games this spring, and I'll do recaps after every game. And let me know what you think. Put your feedback in the comments down below. In all my videos, particularly my predictions one. If you agree, if you have other predictions, I really want to know what you think of that. So, and by the way, take a look at MLB Zone. It's a YouTube channel by a young up-and-coming YouTuber. It's a young kid. He's trying to kind of grow his channel. I'm gonna put a link to his most recent video in the description down below too. He's a supporter of this channel, so I just want to show him some love back. Take a look at him and his channel. I think you'll enjoy it as well. So it's nice to get a perspective from the younger crowd as well. So I think you'll enjoy it. So, but if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do so. Trying to hit that 2,500 mark in a couple of months, so it's really helpful. And hit that notification if you want to be notified when the next videos come out. I'll be doing recaps all across the board, and I have a bunch of good stuff coming. So, hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Talk to you next time.